2000. And you know what that means? 2017 calendars are pretty much free at this point. Now's the time to buy. Heavily discounted. Oh, it's also time for our biggest ever bout of HQ, the trivia game show you play on your phone to win real cash. That's right, people. It's here, the moment you've been waiting for. I'm your host with the challah French toast, the Semitic Sajak, the bad and bougie Barker, the Trap Trebek, Scott Rogowski coming to you live and in color from beautiful downtown Manhattan, streaming direct to your retinas. There are over 120,000 HQties on the starting blocks for tonight's record-breaking game, including Pat Mata, Anna Craig, and Brad and Kristen playing from sunny Fort Lauderdale. Folks, we've cracked the six-figure mark. That's right, HQ is in the single comma club. We're getting there. We are getting there. If you're a regular, well, nice to see you again. Love what you've done with your hair. But if this is your first visit to the HQ universe, let me tell you how we do things around here. I'm gonna ask 12 questions from easy to hard. You have 10 seconds from when I start reading the question to tap the answer. Get it right, you move on to the next round. Make it to the end, you're gonna win or split some cash. And tonight, we are playing for $75. Yeah, 75 bucks, that's pretty good, right? You could buy a nice fruit basket or a flower arrangement for your friend or loved one. What? $7,500? $7,500? Are you serious? We're playing for $7,500 right now? Forget the fruit basket, you could buy a whole orchard for $7,500. Start a pick-your-own-farm operation. Become the #1 attraction in the fall harvest season. That's a lot of money, folks. 7,500 bucks is on the line tonight. Before we count down to blast off, let's do a launch status check, okay? Your device is fully charged. You've turned off all notifications for other apps, and you told your friends and family not to call or bother you for the next 12 minutes because nothing else in the world matters right now except HQ. Are you ready to get quizzical? Let's get this show on the road. Let's make HQ history. Q1. Which of these is another term for shares in a corporation? Golden tickets, hall passes, or stock? Shares in a corporation. Sharing is caring, people. If you own shares in a company or corporation, you own stock in that corporation or company. Stock and shares, they're synonymous in a way. And who got that one right? Because if you hit stock, you got it right. And you got to get this one right to get to the end. And we have 117,495 moving on. They're not getting owned by this game. They own HQ. Here's Q2 of the evening. Acetone is a common ingredient in which of the following? Nail polish remover, baby formula, or drinking water? Acetone, not ACE T1. Acetone. It's not only a common ingredient, it's the active ingredient in nail polish remover and other paint thinners. Yeah, if you find acetone in your baby formula, get a different baby formula. You don't want to be drinking this. 113,843, they know it. They know acetone's a solvent that can strip the paint right off those nails. Keep it away from Cardi B. Q3, which main character in the original Star Trek had pointy ears? Captain Kirk, Scotty, or Spock? Now please, this is not me. I'm not the Scotty here. I know I have these pointy ears that the chat loves to point out. By the way, if you're in the chat, hey, what's up? If you don't like the chat, if you're distracted by it, just swipe it away. Just move it away. You don't need to see it. Yes, I have pointy ears, but Scotty in Star Trek did not. You're not beaming up Scotty here. Spock is your answer. Spock, of course, the great Leonard Nimoy. 105,474, got it right. Spock was a role of a lifetime for Nimoy. He played it from 1966 all the way up to 2013. He reprised it in the more recent Star Trek movies. He passed away a couple years ago. R.I.P. Leonard. Love you, buddy. Well, my work is done here. Oh, wait, no, we have 9 more questions. Let's take it to warp speed, baby! Q4. Next to Italy, which country has the highest rate of per capita pasta consumption? Greece, Venezuela, or Slovenia? over 100,000 players still in this game. Here at Q4, this could be a dropper, though. We could see some gut punches here. Did you know that next to Italy, Venezuela consumes the most pasta per person, around 27 pounds annually, to be exact? These stats come from the International Pasta Organization. And boom! Savage question! We just lost 70,000 of you, and we're down to 26,596. How about that, folks? That's right, Venezuela in South America. They love their pasta. They love their gnocchi. And we have thousands of you out there in HQ land who have been feasting, carb loading on HQ winners, or our HQ winnings, because we've had thousands of winners. That's right. In the last couple of months, a lot of people have won this game. We want to take this moment right now. It's a little winner appreciation night here at HQ. We put together a little package of the videos that you've sent us on Twitter. Let's go to the videotape. Hello. Let me tell you how we do here at HQ. I'm gonna ask 12 questions. Get it right, let's move on to the next round. Make it to the end, you're taking home some cash. $5,000. Yeah, baby! Let's go! For the win. We did it, baby! Oh! Pretty cool, huh? You too can be a winner here at HQ. You just gotta know all the questions. It pays to be right. May the best brain win. And if you win tonight or in other games, send us your videos on Twitter at HQ Trivia. Maybe you'll be included in part 2 of our video. Maybe in the adaptation, the feature film adaptation of HQ, we'll put you in there too. All right, here's Q5. You ready for it? Q5? You wanna do this? You ready to move on? You ready to move on? Here it is, Q5. Master Chief Petty Officer of the Navy, John 117, is the star of which video game franchise? Gears of War, Spec Ops: The Line, or Halo? Where my video game heads at? Those cartridge heads. I don't use cartridges anymore. Video game franchise. I wanna feel your halo, halo, halo. That's right, Halo is your answer. Halo featuring Beyonce? No, she's not involved in the video game at all, I don't think. Halo, 17,118. Halo! They're saying hello to Halo. You know, the character's more commonly known as the Master Chief, and we've been, well, not quite seeing his face for many years because he's got that whole mask, helmet, visor thing going on, but he is the mask, helmet, visor thing of the franchise. Master Chief Petty Officer. 17,000 left! They're cruising to Q6. According to botanists, which of these is not a true berry? Blackberry, eggplant, or chili peppers? Red hot chili peppers? Give it away, give it away, give it away now! Who's gonna be giving it away? Who's moving on? Tricky, tricky, because according to botanists, again, classified by botanists, a blackberry is not a true berry. That's right, not a true berry, blackberry. Kind of counterintuitive. Ooh, we shook a lot of people there. 8,541 were not fooled. To be a true berry, it has to form from the ovary of one flower with seeds embedded in the flesh, and blackberries are aggregate fruits, botanically speaking. 8,541 are moving on to Q7. We're halfway there, folks, to $7,500. Which of these acts was included in the first ever Coachella Music Festival lineup? Ben Harper, Crash Test Dummies, or Dave Matthews Band? The first ever Coachella, all the way back pre-millennium in 1999? I assume we were all born after 1999. We got some young kids playing here. 1999 Coachella featured that first ever Coachella. Beck, Tool, Rage Against the Machine, Pavement, and Ben Harper. That's right. And as innocent criminals, 1979 are left. The rest of you want to burn one down. I'm going to burn one down. 1979 knew they're Ben Harper and Coachella. They're going on rocking and rolling to Q8. Oh, we're getting closer to that money, folks. Bourbon, which became Instagram, was originally what kind of app? Photo collage, check-in, or cocktail recipe? One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. Bourbon. That's right. Bourbon was the original name of the app that later became Instagram, which we all know and love. What kind of app was it? Photo collage, check-in, cocktail recipe? Well, Foursquare was big at the time. They were trying to be a competitor to Foursquare. It was a check-in app. And then they ditched all the other stuff and just stuck to the photos. 890 got it right. Keith Sawyer and Mike Krieger pivoted to photo in October 2010, launching Instagram. They're doing okay. They're doing okay. And so are 890 of you on Q9 in 1960. What was the federal income tax rate on the highest tax bracket? 17%, 91%, or 54%? We're asking about 1999, asking about 1960, throwing it way back on Q9 here to 1960 when, if you were making $400,000 or more at that time, you were taxed at a staggering 91%. That is correct, sir. 91% tax rate in 1960 for the highest earners, and 282 are that much closer to becoming the high earners themselves. If they win this game and a few more, they could be in the highest tax bracket. You know, the federal government needed all that money in 1960 to fund the thousands of alien autopsies that were being performed every week by Air Force doctors in Nevada and New Mexico. True fact. Maybe not. Q10. Which country won all 3 medals in the 2008 Women's Olympic Singles Tennis event? USA, Russia, or China? They locked it up. Gold, silver, and medal. The same country won all 3 medals in 2008 back in Beijing, the Beijing Olympics. Remember those? Air quality, premium. China was the host country, but it was not China winning all the medals. It was Russia, the Ruskies, the first ever all-Russia final. Elena Dementieva versus Dinara Safina in the finals, and Vera Zvonareva, she got the bronze, coming in third. And those aren't even the Russian tennis players you've heard about. Where's Kornikova and Sharapova? My girls. All right, 94 people are left. 2 questions are left, folks. Coming down in the wire here, H-Cuties. Q11, lime plaster used in fresco paintings used to contain which material for reinforcement? Clamshells, pig hooves, or horsehair?